front of house staff are a walking and talking representation of an establishment. The way they look and conduct themselves will have a huge influence on the way a customer feels about the environment they're in and about the meal they're having. For example, if a waiter has dirty fingernails, then a customer may feel as though the establishment has low hygiene standards, and this will drastically affect the way they think about how their meal may have been prepared. When looking at the attributes of the food and beverage service personnel, there are 16 different do's and don'ts to do with appearance and hygiene.
Hygiene for staff is one of the most important things in the restaurant environment. It's important that staff have clean uniforms, shower regularly, don't wear too much deodorant, and have a clean presentation at all times.
那么对餐饮员工来讲的话，我们上岗一定要化淡妆啊，绝对不要化浓妆。那么我们涂指甲油呢，一定要涂清亮的指甲油，绝对不要涂带有明显色彩的指甲油。当然了，你的指甲的修剪的话，一定要整齐。
In a restaurant, it's important that all staff have their hair neat and clean. People with long hair should have their hair tied back. They should also avoid touching the hair because the more you touch the hair, the more likely it would be that that hair is going to get into somebody's food, and you don't want that.
As you can see, there's lots to keep in mind when working in the food and beverage service industry. And we've only just touched on the long list that's needed in order to have a professional level of hygiene. But these issues have only addressed physical appearance. What about the other things that are really important, like being friendly and knowledgeable?
The waiter is the delivery between, or the information delivery between what the restaurant has to offer, and they need to know what things taste like, what the ingredients are, but that's particularly important just in case someone has allergies. Really important because they are the salesperson, but also I suppose the insurance to make sure it's the right thing for the guest.
Being on time every time is absolutely essential. In this industry, you're always racing against the clock. So if one staff member is late, it puts the whole team on the back foot.
Having good local knowledge is very important by being able to give customers information of local events and activities. This all helps the experience of the customer or the diner.
Potentially, the most important attribute is the staff member's personality and attitude towards customers. Not only is this important from a customer's point of view, but in some cases, having the right personality or attitude can be valuable, especially when dealing with complaints, demanding or rude guests. In these cases, the staff must always remain calm and obliging. It's their job to try and find a solution for any situation or to refer to a manager if needed. Being friendly, welcoming, remembering that it's all about the customer, and continuing to smile always goes a long way. But it's not just about being friendly. No matter how nice a waiter is, if they keep forgetting the customer's orders, there'll be many unhappy tables. Having a good memory is essential. And being able to go the extra mile in remembering an individual customer's specific preference in regards to seating, drinks, or dietary needs will ensure an added level of experience.
Honesty, loyalty and conduct is a part of any organisation. If people are committed to each other within an organisation, then they'll build a strong work environment. Treating each other with respect, and certainly treating our customers with respect, should be part of everyday life.
For the continued success of an establishment, staff need to be able to put on their sales hats and make the product sound desirable to the customers. Simply talking about the components of a meal isn't enough. They need to be able to paint a mouth-watering picture of each dish. Once this is done, having a sense of urgency as they go about their work without looking stressed will help to increase turnover and productivity. The most important attribute is being a team player and working together for the good of the whole. The ability to get along well with others and to do your own job with excellence should never be underestimated. Next, we look at the classic menu sequence and classes of menus.